Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Live. It is Friday, May 13th, 2022. Just pulled up behind the plaza and encountered a couple of things. Did I mention first? 92 degrees, nice and muggy, very muggy. But real quick, I've already been to Burt's, made another haul of hangers. I haven't made that kind of a haul in a long time. Problem is, the car now is full of pretty much hangers. And then what do I do when I pull it behind here? What do I encounter? Displays. One stationary, one rotating. Actually, there was 4 of them. And check it out. They're slow movers, but they sell. And if you were to buy them from a display manufacturer or dealer, you would pay a pretty penny for that. There's 2 in the car. I managed to get them on top of the hangers. I'm sure I broke some hangers, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice. So they're exactly the same, just smaller. I took the smaller of the 2, took that one. And then one of the owners of the store came out, Jennifer. I think I mentioned her in the last video, and she offered me some shelves and some other things. So she's gonna send me some photos and we'll go from there. So the last video was way too long, and I'm going to try to remedy that. So I'm going to stop it here, let the car go by, and start it at the filthiest dumpster number 1. Alrighty. I was so kind of her to offer me these things, and she also gave me some other displays, some of the smaller acrylics. So yeah, it just shows you, just be nice to folks, and you never know what can come from it. So very kind of her. And she came out to me again. So yeah, very thankful for that. Very kind person. Okay, I have a dumper over here, the next ones, and I thought he might be done, but he doesn't look like he is. I think he's dumping just branches and whatnot, landscaping stuff. So, all right, give me a few seconds, few minutes, and I'll see if I can ride him out, and then we'll be over there. If not, I'm just going to drive him by. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I went ahead and went by him. He was standing around. He got nervous. He was dumping a bunch of landscape clippings, trimmings, and whatnot. And his truck was full. And he was standing around. I think when I pulled up to the filthiest dumpster number 1, he just started walking around, back and forth around on the side of the dumpster, looking my way, looking down, looking up, and he just wouldn't do anything. I was hoping he'd get going, but he didn't. So I guess thought I was going to tell on him or something. So anyway, I went by him. I'm back here now, but there's an employee of the rental truck company right to the right of me. I usually don't like to get out when they're that close. They never say anything, absolutely never. But I'm going to give him a few minutes before I get out. So hopefully it won't be more than just a minute or 2. They're usually not out here very long. He's just checking in or out a truck. So it shouldn't be too long. I'll be right back. Well, I will say this gentleman is doing a thorough job of inspecting that truck. So I'm going to go ahead and get out and peek in the recycle bins and the dumpsters and just not say a whole lot, because he is about 10 feet from me. Let's go get it done. Almost forgot my grabber. Can't do that. No. Actually, more trash than recycle here. I'm kind of curious what that is. Filters? Air filters? Yeah, dirty air filters. All right, a lot of boxes though. Okay, next. Look at that cool bench over there. Beautiful. From the furniture store. Oh, a small little. Oh, if that box was just a little bit bigger, that long one there, just a little bit bigger, he might go with me. All right. So yeah, the displays. I'll tell you, I'm taking a chance. We got about 4 or 5 of them now. Talk about big item, large items. Wife will not be happy. They'll definitely have to go out to the rental place once I get them listed. Like I said, they're slow movers, and I'll just have to go get them from there or meet them at the rental properties. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm just making things more difficult on myself by bringing home these big items. But the price is right. They sell fast enough. I think it's worth it. We'll see about these. And I kind of want to go back for those other 2, but do I dare? Do I dare? They'd probably be gone by the time I get back anyway, but you never know. Okay, inside my way clogged, disorganized, completely full car, and still looking for more. Yeah, I think I have a problem. I've known that for a while. Look at all these children coming up on their bikes, a lady walking with a baby. What is going on? I'm not real superstitious, but Friday 13th is proving to be an odd day. All right, I'm gonna get the. I'm not gonna film these kids. I'm gonna see you at the bin drop, of the bin store dumpster or something like that. Okay, got the four-wheeler out of the way. The children are safe back in their little apartment complex, and I'm over here at the bin store. My love-hate relationship. But I'm telling you, it's been proving me wrong lately, guys. It's been proving me wrong. I have been getting some good value out of here. Don't think I'll take it back today. Number one, I don't have the room. Number two, I haven't gone through the ones I've gone through yet. If he squeaked, I'd take it. Dog loves, little schnauzer loves that thing, but he don't squeak. Okay, got a call, and I didn't. Sometimes it stops the recording, and sometimes it doesn't. So if I hesitated a long time, that was why. I was working on this, debating on this this adapter, and it's cool enough. I don't really recall ever finding one like this. Have no idea what it goes to, but yeah, I'll take that guy. So there's some other items here too. I think my kids like. I've already saw, and so I will grab these. You see this little pouches of fake money over there? Yeah, I'll show y'all. I'm not gonna try not to go back and forth like I usually do. I'll just, the car's close enough, I can plug it in the car. This stuff sells actually pretty good. I haven't sold it, but I've looked up the comps, and they sell pretty good. They're usually 100 bills of 20s or 50s or 100s. I thought I saw a big pack. Maybe that was that open pack I saw. But anyway, they sell pretty good. I'll show you a close-up here in a sec. I try to take items with those, the SKUs on them, even if I don't recognize them. Like, I couldn't tell you what that is right now. Closer inspection, I might. Sometimes I have to take it out of the bag. This might be leaking. If it is, I don't want to take it. Looks like the top is just broken. The beauty supply stuff here is pretty good. That's a bar of soap or something. Maybe I could find a bunch of those. Obviously, someone's already opened the bag here, so they got what they wanted. And me with the store, online store, and being able to scan, I kind of go for the items a lot of people leave behind. Of course, it helps if you know about that. A lot of folks do not. And maybe they do. And maybe they take more than I do and had better success than I do. Who knows? You just never know. So there's another one with the, as long as the bags are closed. See, even these, here's just like hardware. Like it could be specialty hardware. It could be go for to 10, 12 bucks. You just never know. Got a reflector. My kids would like that. Put that somewhere, the backyard farm. They get a kick out of it. Little red reflectors. Oh, maybe put it around the pool area. So, all right, some big planks here. Sure, it's not in one piece. I'm not saying that's not in plants. That's too heavy for that. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to go for the low-hanging fruit first, guys. And again, I'm trying to move a little quicker than I normally do. Because like I say, that last video was way too long. That's probably the last one you see that long. I have no idea what this is. Perry Fresh. I have no idea. I'm going to show you close up to these here in a sec. Because I have to. I have to get them out of my driver's seat. I'm putting them in my driver's seat. Not smart. I'm going to have to move them twice. That's not real smart. Another possible, some coupling. See all the stuff already got. That's bin store strikes again, man. Just the little stuff, but some of it does hold some pretty good value, and it does sell. So I think I got 2 bottles. I wanted to check these guys out. And I'll look at them as I go. I'm not even reading them. I can't read them from this distance. Believe me, even with my glasses on, it's not happening. I did want to see what this big metal heavy thing is. Still don't know. Oh, it looks like it could have been a heater of some kind. Yeah, I believe it was a heater. I believe it was a portable heater. That could go to it. And I don't know if it's propane or what. You know, these things are not cheap. And I think it adjusts, the height adjusts. Am I on the right track here? I'll scan it and see, but I don't know, and I think that's the part that covers right here. I've got to look this up. There's a button, so it's electric maybe? Okay, something so big, it'll definitely recycle. I think that is solid aluminum. So I'll scan it and see, but I'll take the little top part too. I'm just worried that there's more missing parts that I'm not snapping to. Not a big deal. Just like I say, it'll just have to go and recycle. But I like to try to get it going. There's some LED lights down here. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. My 12-year-old boy has a lot of them. His room is strung up because I bounce them off the floor. Maybe they don't work now. As I bounce them off the ground again. Let's see. What are the odds of them working now? So anyhow, I'm just taking a little minor stuff, guys. I don't think I'm going to show you the rest of this. I just want to go through it really quickly. But just kind of have something to show you. And if I find anything, you like the happy face scrubber here, the little sponge. It looks clean. There you go. Oh, he's pretty hard too. I think he'd do a good cleaning. So my daughter would love that. Okay, let's try to get a thumbnail out of that. Please, I'm going to figure that out. All right. There you go. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to poke around a little bit more, and I'll kind of run this stuff down for you. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Real quick, I've just left the bin source over there. I've spent way too much time there. I get kind of intrigued sometimes. Usually I say grab the bag and go, but I don't have the room. So just as I was looking around, I'd see something else, and another item, and another item. But anyway, this is just some of the stuff I took. I know it sells, and I know my kids like to play with it. It's called Motion Picture Money. Let me show you the package. Professional prop money. And I've been finding a lot of it lately. These $100, $100 fake dollar bills. Let's see it back here. Kind of picture money use only. My kids love it. My 5-year-old, he loves to think he's wealthy. So we've got stacks and stacks of this now. The one rule is it doesn't leave the house, and he doesn't try to fool his friends. And there's some supplements here, a lot of supplements that go around. Some skin cleaner. I'll put some more over there. A little resistor over there that will hurt you if you don't know what you're doing. Skin cleaner, some do-it-yourself mold test. Who knew? Anyhow, some more moisturizer, a lot of other stuff. This is like you add to water to make it for hydration. I don't know, some tablets or something. Sealed. Some glue. I don't remember picking that up. Bevel, shave. I have no idea. Razors. I don't know. I'll scan them to see if they have value. A lot of couplings. I found a lot of couplings one of the last bags I went through. But fortunately, they're in the bags. The barcode works. It scans, so I can post them. I've got a few posted. And this one, the lid was just broken. I don't know. Z Common. I don't know. I believe it's a hair spray, but I don't know. I can't read the fine print, so that's on me. And a few other little items, hardware. Actually, a lot of the hardware items I'm kind of buried here. A lot of nuts and bolts are specialized, and they can be fairly expensive. Didn't look this guy up yet. It does have a name on it. Titman, I believe. There's the barcode. I'll try to scan that first. I'll try to tell you before I leave. We'll go from there. Found a really cool looking Nerf gun. I don't know if it's a Nerf itself, but it's really, really cool. And I told myself not to say GUN. But anyhow, let's look in here real quick and kind of get motivated up down. How much is that? I got enough room in the car for that a little bit. Seeing how I use some bubble wrap today in my shipping. Anyway, back to this stuff. I gotta move it now because look at this mess, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I've got dinner to cook, guys. So it's 5:18. The tribe is expecting me to have something conjured up for dinner, so I'd better get moving. Probably one more stop here, folks, and that'll be it. Let's peek in this one, see how I'm here. I keep forgetting when I move up, I don't necessarily look right away. And a swing and a miss. Okay, so that was a bin store. That was it for the bin store. You saw the displays from the, still call it the Tuesday morning store, but that was definitely a different store. Okay, I'll see you down the way. Okay, folks, we're down to the last few. I'm still at Marketplace Plaza. I want these guys to go. There's a lot of them out there, contractors. I seriously doubt they'd say anything to me, but they are back and forth between the dumpsters, so I don't want to bump into them. But I'm at the other ones just before you get there. So while I'm waiting them out, I thought I'd just run an idea by you. First of all, look, I didn't show you all this. I found a really cool stopwatch. Even works. That was at the bin store. And I figured out how to work it within like 30 seconds. Like that's difficult or something. For me it is. And there's one lap, and here we go. We start with the other lap. All right, that's enough of that. Would y'all forgive me? Y'all saw the motion picture money, the fake money. I hope y'all forgive me, but I'm gonna try to make a thumbnail. I don't know how to make a thumbnail. You know, the picture that you see, that's kind of representative of the video you're about to watch. So I'm gonna do something like that. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Something like this. If I can figure out how to do a thumbnail. If not, I'll just hope maybe this pops up on the video. So yeah, but anyway, that's what it says on the back. So yeah. And no, I wasn't excited at all when I saw it because I knew exactly what it was. It was in the package. They don't put cash like that in the package. Right now, what I'm going to do with all these loose bills, the only reason I showed you that because it came loose by itself. I didn't open it. Another cool, I hope this GUN works, this Nerf GUN works, because my tribe loves, we get in some of the best Nerf battles that you'll ever see. They're epic. I really hope this thing works. All right, I'll probably leave that in the description also. So, okay, we'll check out these. The folks, looks like they went in, at least for the moment. So I kind of burned through this real quick. Not a trash, and didn't bring my grabber, but I usually don't need it over here. So I'm sure I will as soon as I say that. Oh, well, this is probably gonna be the last stop, guys. Like I said, I already went to Joann's. I went to Aaron's. I went to Bert's. That's where all the hangers came from. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to probably shut it down here and get home. What we got over here? What we got over here? What we got over here? Oh, a class 2000 and somebody. A little tassel. Well, part of a tassel. It's cut. 2021. Well, there you go. Well, so maybe someone's gonna come back and get it. I don't know. I don't want to take their stuff. If they left it out to come get it, maybe they'll remember. Okay, let's go do the last few. I'll see you down there. All right, we are the last ones. Oh, cool door. So the mirror, rather. We just glued one of those cheap $5 mirrors to the door. But anyway, no big deal. Yeah, no, so hardware, no hardware. The old doorknob. I wonder if it's solid doors. I bet they are. Oh no, they're hollow. Okay, never mind. Man, if they were solid, I'd been real tempted to come back. Definitely not taking them now because my car is beyond full. And a swing and a miss. Okay, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna go sign off. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, seeing how this isn't that long to begin with, I thought before I signed off, I had to come by Wally World to get a few items, and Joann's is right next door. So I thought I'd pop over one more time, my second time today, just to make sure, because I came by here a little early than I usually do. And yeah, this looks like everything. I stacked all this up here, looking at everything. Yeah, nothing's changed. Anyway, I just came by early, and their trash. They usually bring their trash out. Not always. It's not 100% rule. They usually bring it out about 1 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So it's now 6 o'clock. Wow, I've got to get home, make dinner. I just had to stop and get a few items for that dinner. The tribe has requested my world famous pork chops, mashed potatoes, and green peas. Can you just smell it? Oh, it's really good. Well, this sounds and seems like the best time and place to sign off. Just over 20 minutes, much better. This is what I'm aiming for these days, so I hope you like it. All right, we just covered it earlier. We just got a couple of those displays, a lot of hangers from Burt's, a whole. What else was there? Yeah, there's the stuff from the stuff from the bin drop, and of course, yeah, a whole lot of fake money. Yeah, $10,000 in 100s. Don't you wish? There it is, motion picture money. Anyway, it does sell pretty good, but I'll let my kids have some, as long as they promise not to leave the house with it, and then I'm gonna try to sell the rest. It is legal as long as it's marked as fake money or some kind of prop money. So just in case you're wondering, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Okay, you saw the other stuff. I did look up that burner thingy. Can you see that? Anyway, I scanned it anyway, and it didn't come up, so I'll have to just look it up by name and go from there. That's a longer search. I'll try to mention it in the description if I figure out what it is and what it's all about. I'm sure I'm missing some pieces on it, but got that, and I really can't think of anything else. Oh, that little Nerf GUN that it needs a battery, a chargeable battery. I just noticed. I looked at it, and I did a quick Amazon search, and they go for about $8. So I think it's worth a gamble to buy that battery, plug it in, and see if it still works. My kids would really have a field day with that one. Me and the tribe gets in some epic battles, as I mentioned before, with those little Nerf darts. Okay, guys, that's enough. I'm trying to keep it short, and here I go rambling on again. You know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Stay safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.